Jumat seperti biasa. Ini kesukaan kita berdua dan pasti kesukaan kamu juga, Peter, ya kan?
Kamu tahu aja pasti, karena ada bikin bekal.
Bikin bekal, iya. Kalau gitu kita langsung masak bekal biar juga kita sehat dan berhemat uang. Nah, kali ini sudah ada yang berbagi resep bekal istimewa dengan kita. Ini dia, namanya Goddard. Dia ini adalah seorang pengajar di sebuah sekolah internasional, Peter.
Bekal andalannya berasal dari negeri asalnya, Cita. Tomato feta, pasta dengan bruschetta.
Wah, kalau dilihat itu kayaknya ala-ala restoran banget ya. Ini pasti mamma mia lezat tuh.
Numero uno.
Okay. Selamat pagi, Bikin Bekal yuk. Come inside. Hi, I'm Goddard. I'm an English teacher. And I'm a big fan of cooking my own food because I like to eat really healthy types of stuff, and especially to give to my wife, who I also think should eat healthily as well as myself. Always had a passion for food, and I used to be a chef when I was in my own country in England. So today I'm going to be cooking a tomato bruschetta with a tomato and feta pasta. So over here, got some French bread, tomato passata. You can get this from any supermarket, very easy. Got some feta here, feta cheese, Greek cheese, fresh basil, pasta, which I've already cooked as well, and then some nice shallots, garlic, salt, pepper, and the tomato for the bruschetta. Okay, so just mentioned about the ingredients, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is start off with the shallots, and we're going to need to cut these up quite finely. So just slice them down easily like this. So once you've done your shallots, it's time to chop up some garlic, and very easy, just nice and small with the garlic, as small as you can possibly do it. First two things for our sauce done, which is our garlic and our shallots, which will make up the basis of the sauce. So at the moment here we have our pan, which has been on for a long time now, so it's nice and hot, and we're going to put in some olive oil to begin with. Okay, so a splash of olive oil there, not too much. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is add our shallots just here. Okay, so add them into the pan. Easy. These won't take too long to cook. Okay, not too long at all. So we'll just leave them frying. As that's frying, okay, what we do now is just start chopping some of the basil, just like this. Not too fine, because it's going to be used in our pasta sauce. Okay, there we go. So yeah, keep on stirring your shallots. Make sure they don't burn. That's the last thing we want here. Burnt onions really don't taste very nice at all. Ruin the sauce. Okay, so there we go. Time now to add in the garlic. Now, it is extremely important, very, very important with the garlic, okay? Whatever you do not burn the garlic. Even more important than the shallots, okay? Because it will ruin the taste of the sauce. It's been simmering away now. Just add the passata on top. Just down in half, okay? Like this, and very, very easy. Just place into the oven, okay? All right, so now time for slicing the tomatoes, okay? So just need to take the top off like this, okay? That can go in the bin, and then simply we're just gonna slice them, okay? So nice and thin, slice down on the tomatoes. No need for them to be too thick, and that should be enough for our last one. Perfect. There we go. So our fresh tomatoes, nicely sliced. Now we're going to move on to the garlic, okay? So there we go, that will be fine. Okay, and we're going to take some of the basil as well. Basil we chopped up earlier, and just put that over the tomatoes, just like this. Okay, and we're also going to take the chopped up garlic, what we just done, Okay, and that is basically the basis for our tomato bruschetta. Very, very simple, as is most Italian food. And we're going to use some olive oil as well, and mix it in to our tomato bruschetta mix here. And just place that on top there. A bit of salt as well, seasoning, very important. Bit of salt, not too much, but just enough to season, and a tiny bit of pepper as well, just to season. No need to put too much in. And there we go, just mix them together. So we're going to now use some of this Greek cheese, really, really tasty. And I'm just going to slice some of this cheese up, and we're going to put it into the sauce, okay? So there we go, and off into our sauce. Then we're just going to place the pasta into our sauce, okay? And just going to mix everything together. Okay, our bread is also now finished, nicely toasted, as we can see. And all we have to do now is just put our tomatoes on top of the bruschetta, okay? So there are your tomato bruschettas, nicely toasted. Okay. Okay, so we're finished. We have our special tomato and feta pasta with our tomato bruschettas with basil and garlic. Lezat, sehat dan hemat. I hope this food will inspire you to cook. You can share the recipe.
Enak mantep po.
Kalau lihat yang cara dia bikin terus hasil jadi beneran lapar ya Peter ya.
Canggih ya.
Canggih banget. Nanti kalau gitu kita cari sarapan pasta aja setelah ini boleh. Tapi sebelum